Good morning, Maggie here. I'm just bringing you an introduction video. Hopefully there'll be a lot more videos to follow. I just purchased recently a little piece of property out in the country in Ontario, Canada, and I'm gonna bring it back to life. Right now it's overgrown. The grass is about 5 feet tall. The trees need to be trimmed and a few trees need to be brought down so I can eventually build a tiny house in here. Along with the property, I bought a 26-foot fifth wheel camper, which I will be using for a cabin until I get everything else situated. So my plan coming up, once everything's in my name and I know where my property lines are, is to level the property once the grass is cut, which that'll probably take me a week or two to get that done, because I am working on a budget, so I'm using a small push lawnmower to get all that work done. Once I have that done, I will level the property, and then I will have gravel brought in for the driveway, and I will do a pad for the tiny house and a pad for a small workshop, because I do like wood carving, and I will bring you some videos of that in the future if you're interested. Once the pad is down, then I will find out the cost of building materials for the size of tiny house I want to build. I'm thinking either 14 by 36 or 14 by 40, but that will be figured out once we see what the cost of the material is. I've been watching a lot of other videos on YouTube, and to me, I can see if you can do it yourself, you can probably do it for half the price of purchasing a shed to house. And the quality of the building, doing it yourself, will probably be 100 times better than if you purchased one. And that way you can do the layout exactly as you want it. For when your house is finished, it'll be exactly what you wanted. So that will be the first thing that we do, is leveling the property, getting a pad brought in, a gravel pad for the house and for a storage building, which eventually will be my workshop. I have a lot of stuff to bring. I have a mobile home that I'm living in now, so that will all have to be downsized and packed up and moved here and stored until I sell the mobile home and get everything put in place here. I am working on a budget, so if you're working on a budget, stick with me. I'm going to give all the prices to the material of the wood, the windows, the doors, the siding, the roofing, the cement blocks, the gravel pad, everything, so you know if you're planning in the future on trying to build this. Not trying, do it. Don't let your dreams fall behind the wayside. Do it. I'm 60 years old. If I can do it, I'm sure you can do it. So when you decide to purchase your property and you want to do it on a budget, you can refer to my video and I will show you how to work on a budget, because I am the type of person, if I can recycle something, I will recycle it. So I will look for wood, cement, windows, doors, anything to build a house I can get for low cost or no cost. I think that's a good plan for everybody. The more you can save on building your infrastructure, your house, your shed, your chicken coop, the more you can put towards your future to relax and enjoy the rest of your life. And yes, I do have chickens now, and I plan on building a new chicken coop here when I move here. We are getting close to fall here in Ontario. It is now the end of August, so I'm assuming I have till mid-November before the snow hits the ground to stay, and then I will be hopefully set up here with everything being stored, and then I can get my mobile home ready to sell, and in the spring I will be back here to start setting up my tiny house and living in the camper. So I'm hoping that you'll come with me on this journey to turning a piece of vacant land into a nice, proper little homestead on a budget. So hopefully join me on the next video. I will show you the land as I bought it and as I clear it, step by step, from start to finish. So have a great day, and I'll see you next time.